Hey everybody, and welcome to Indie Direct, where we look at nothing but new and obscure indie titles. Today, we're going to be looking at Greyland, a noir story of a tiny bird fighting in the colorless worlds of Greyland. Fly and fight your way through the radiation-filled lands and save your loved ones and your children. Greylands is a very unique one. It's more of I wouldn't say a walking simulator because there is still some type of combat to it, but this is a very, very interesting game that the way that the story isn't told through your actions, it's actually more or less told for the longest time actually in the background. It seems that this world devoid of color is actually within a war of what seems to be maybe aliens, and you're just trying to find your loved ones. They were taken away from you in the beginning of the game, and that's what you're trying to retrieve. Between dodging soldiers who will shoot you on sight, cats and coyotes, and even some rocket-propelled drones, you'll fly through and try to survive different areas of combat and also of, it seems like to be daily life, each of it telling a small part of a bigger story. Towards the end of the game, you try to help the aliens. I'm guessing I don't know, it's very ambiguous. It's hard to decipher, and maybe it's up to interpretation, because what I got out of it really was humanity's industrialization and thirst for war against Mother Nature, basically, is the destruction of the planet. And, I mean, that could be what they were going for, or it could be far in left field. But telling the story in the way that they did was a fantastic way to let people's imaginations run. Going on to gameplay though, it is a very simplistic type of game style. You're basically just flying, dodging obstacles, and trying to put out either radiation or take out drones. I would highly recommend though that if you are going to play this game, play it with a controller. It seems to be more responsive other than if you were using a mouse to try to control, because you would use a click, hold, drag, while with the controller, all you have to do is use the left analog stick. Sound design and art style is a whole different realm on its own. Sound design is very limited. There's one single song that will constantly play. Luckily, it does not ever get repetitive or annoying to you, and the small sound effects that are added to the game work beautifully with it. Artwork is phenomenal. I love the art style that they decided to go with the deep shadows and very limited colors that they went with. There was very, very little color to it, except for small portions of it. But the shadows and the background ambience or background animations was fantastic enough to make you want to keep going for more. But all in all, this is definitely a great game. I've always kept my eye on this one, waiting for it to come out, and it did not disappoint. I mean, for the price tag of $12, you're getting a nice game for about an hour and a half of gameplay, and its story is enough to even understand the price tag that is for the game. So if you guys are interested in playing the game, I'm going to leave a link down in the description down below. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. That lets us know that we're doing the right thing, or if we need to change. And subscribe if you want to see more indie games. We always post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with a Saturday Quickie. And if there's a game that you want us to play, either you want us to look at or you made yourself, leave a comment or email us, and we'll take a look at it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.